was kinda curly. Went to her house and bust her out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really sleazy. All they just say is please me, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock around.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best. Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health.
Quick thinking to avoid that. You know, it's remarkable. When John Cena has his adversary incapacitated, there's always the very real possibility that he will go to the submission hold that he has developed into his trademark, the STF.
Oh, yeah.
Cena doesn't miss many chances to lock that hold in, does he?
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam.
And when John Cena is able to lock in that STF hold that we were talking about, the result is pretty predictable. Very few of his foes are able to escape it.
Right.
Cena has a lot of championship matches on his resume, and so many of them have ended on a tap out after John's applied the STF.
You know, a few of those contests come to mind, Michael. Cena used the STF to force Mark Henry to tap out at Money in the Bank in 2013. That was for the WWE Championship. And Cena finished Chris Jericho with it at Armageddon in 08 for the heavyweight title.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah, just goes to show you, nobody's immune to the effects of John Cena's STF. What do we got here?
You have to wonder how much punishment that back can withstand.
Well, obviously, some superstars are better than others on the run. And if we were going to make a list of the best running moves out there, I'd put John Cena's shoulder block right at the top.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if he catches an opponent flush coming off the ropes at full speed, Cena's liable to knock him into next week.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
7.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. We touched on the running shoulder block that John Cena uses to such damaging effect, and it's a move he actually perfected well before his time in WWE when he was a college football All-American. You know, King, I don't think Cena thought when he was dropping opponents on the gridiron that he would one day be the franchise of WWE.
Right.
On the field or in the ring, Cena's shoulder block is awesome.
Oh, you're right about that. I think Cena
Going for the cover.
Oh, wow.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Not today, too fast. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. I can tell you this about where an opponent's head should be when he's in the ring with John Cena. If the opportunity comes up, you have got
The RKO. See you next time.
Yeah, they'll never be the same after that RKO.
They say imitation's the sincerest form of flattery, but I don't think that's the case here.
I don't think so either, Cole.
I don't believe it. He just stole his opponent's finishing move.
That takes a lot of nerve, Cole. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
He's moving like a man possessed.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
The back region taking the brunt of the punishment here.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
You know, King, you make a good point, so I'll ask you this about that famous durability and resilience of John Cena. What is it that allows him to stay in matches even when it looks like he's on the verge of being dominated? I mean, we've seen him come back practically from the dead so many times.
Oh, you're right. John Cena is just the ultimate competitor, Michael. He refuses to give in to anyone, no matter what state he's in. And Cena's only gotten tougher over the course of his career. That's what makes it even more astounding. He's as strong now as he's ever been. Ow! Ooh, he almost makes that look easy. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
Okay, King, we have two faces of their generations, two icons in their prime, John Cena and The Rock, both who have a history of respect and hard-fought matches against each other that has formed one of the most notable rivalries in WWE.
No, you can say that again, Cole. These two, and there it is, the sharpshooter. Searing pain has to be going through that lower back.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
That was a perfectly executed slam. Whoa, don't get up. You know, another thing when you think about this rivalry, it doesn't stop with John Cena and The Rock's careers in the WWE. Both these super
Going for the cover. What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
Look at that move. This crowd's going nuts, King.
Yeah, and for this crowd, that's not a long trip.
Well, King, you're right about that. When you watch these two guys, one thing that is certain is that very seldom have we witnessed a rivalry of this stature, which will live as long as these two men meet in the ring. Every time they meet, there's fireworks. This match, like all the other times these men have met, will go down in history as one of the greats of all time. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
This could be all she wrote.
I don't know how much more damage he can take. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
8. 1.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge! Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Good night.
5.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
7. 8.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, and this is good. This is where the action needs to be. shockwave sent down the spine.
He is just getting busted up. Right on the nose. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
The crowd on hand tonight clearly fired up for this match here on Superstars. It doesn't get much more exciting than the action we're seeing here tonight on Superstars.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
3.
There's been a lot of buzz in the locker room area today in anticipation of this episode of Superstars.
Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
It doesn't get much more exciting than the action we're seeing here tonight on Superstars.
8. 1. 2.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
3. 4.
You see it all in WWE, biting, scratching, and punching like right there.
Those are all the moves you used on me in our WrestleMania match, Cole. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
7.
Back between the ropes.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. He may be trying to systematically chop his opponent down, starting at the bottom.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Good grief. How is he still conscious?
He may be looking to slam his way to victory tonight.
Oh, it's a slam fest for sure. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. There may be no fighting out of this. John Cena is taking this match to an entirely new level.
Oh my, John Cena makes the cover.
1, 2, 3.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. That match was incredible.
Here's your winner, You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
Sometimes you step into the ring and, well, just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw.